Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Because Aquarius, a lot of people think they have a superiority complex. No, they don't. They got a God complex. Ask any Aquarius. We are Ganymede. We pour the wine for the gods. So there are hierarchies, there are systems of arrangement in frequency, perception, and resonance as a way to explain the differences between individuals. And Aquarius rules the mind. Out of all the zodiac signs, Aquarius is superior. They don't have a superiority complex. They are superior. See, I'm a psychic. Pretty much psychic, but I don't see dead people. I see dumb people because I'm also Aquarius. And every Aquarius sees dumb people wherever they go. And they're not afraid to say that because they know, every Aquarius knows, that's their tagline, Sagittarius understands. Aquarius has a knowing. It's different. They know. And they also know that they're dumb. There are areas where every Aquarius is also dumb. They don't deny that. But they know where they are superior in the mind. Because every Aquarius is different. You cannot compare any Aquarius to any other Aquarius except to say that they are different, even from each other. They are exceptionally unique and all gifted in the mind because we are the magicians of the air element, and the air element is the mind. Same way as Leo rules passion, rules fire, rules the element of fire. And Scorpio rules water, rules the emotions. They are the most emotionally intelligent, Scorpio, but could also be the most ruthless. But Aquarius is the most mentally intelligent. And it's not a complex, it's just what is. Capricorn rules the earth, the finances, all about work. These are the fixed signs. You can't argue with them. That's it, that's all. And so heading into the age of Aquarius, I started saying this about Aquarius. Give me your hand, darling. Because it's Aquarius leading the way to explain to you, to help show you what we're heading into. This involves everybody, not just Aquarius, because this is the age of Aquarius. So you're going to have people with authority of their own mind. This is exactly how, if you want to understand, as a Sagittarius understands how Aquarius is ruler of the mind, is superior. They don't have a superiority complex. They are superior. They are humbly superior. Being humble is being true to what you are. They're not going to say, it's like I just saw the skit of a comedian to share with you that has a big giant birthmark on her face. And she's like, I wish people would call me the girl with the birthmark on her face. Like, why don't people just, it's like, that's who she is. Just the girl with the birthmark on her face. If you're going to describe her. And she says she thinks it's ridiculous how people would say, well, I wouldn't describe her. Trying to make her like everybody else. Or I would say she, something about her personality. When it's like, you want a quick description of someone? It's the girl with the birthmark on her face. It's being humble. It's just who you are. And the age of Aquarius is people that are going to be who they are and not being ashamed to be who they are. They're going to have authority of their own mind. That's what Aquarius has. They have authority of their own mind, and that's how they know. They know. That's how they know. And so that's what I wanted to convey with that. It is, it's going to be grating. It's going to be grating for a lot of people because nobody likes to feel like they're lesser than. But it's not a question of more than or lesser than. It's just being real with who you are. Aquarius serves humanity. It's like Lyran. You're going to say they're not royal? Or that they have a superiority complex for being Lyran? Lion is one of the four faces of God. They help seed the planet. They rule the jungle. Why? Because they're in service to the entire jungle. They feel the whole jungle. They are the rulers, not a rulership complex. Lyrans are royal. To rule is to serve, the all, the majesty. And there are hierarchies in the body in the same way that there are systems of perception. Systems is Sirius. Sirius loves the systems and the steps. How do we get from level 3 to level 8? Take this route, pause here, do this, do that. They're all about that. That's where they are with that perceptual frequency resonance of what they're doing and their function. And you have, like any young soul trying to define themselves before they know themselves, they're going to be looking over many different things saying, is that me? Do I resonate with this? Do I resonate with that? Maybe this is me. Maybe that's not me. They're there, and that's where they're supposed to be for their unfolding. You are wherever you're meant to be. There's nothing superior or inferior in terms of that. But there are, for the Syrians specifically who like to level out in place, then that's the system. Things have a placement. So the Pleiadians are here. They're in the heart. It's all about the heart. And, they have a way of just vacuuming up people's sadness and brushing it off to keep things elevated and nice. And that's kind of their gift. It really is to just, be in that heart space of love and stay there. And it's beautiful. And just because Lyra is above Pleiades, why would you say that Lyra is any better than Pleiades? And because Pleiades is higher than Sirius, why would you say that Pleiades is any better than or superior than Sirius? Sirius is doing serious work. Sirius is doing very serious work that Pleiades doesn't do. And then Lyra, the one who dares to speak about certain things where Pleiades would maybe, it's just a different frequency. You have Arcturus up here. It's just above all that. It's like with the bluebirds and the eagle eye. It's like above the storm. The other face of God. There are different levels of perception. Different functions. And so to know thyself, to know who you are, to know which frequencies you draw most from, because we're all a combination, then you'll know yourself better of where you sit, where you stand, where you resonate in your comfort, a resonant being of who you are, and your comfortable harmonic, not your comfort zone. There's a difference. It's always wise to venture outside your comfort zone, especially if there's like an excitement inside and a fear blocking it. You got to go through that fear. But if it's something where something is telling you, no, I really don't need that, you got to listen to your intuition. Because and we all need different things at different times. It's as easy as that. And nobody knows what you need better than you do if you have your faculties together. There are people who do need caretakers, but I'm talking about people who don't need a caretaker. All you need is your intuition, really. So just a quick message about Aquarius superiority complex. No, it's an authority of mind, and you're all going to get that soon. And Aquarius is leading by example here. So if you think they have a superiority complex, watch out, because other people are going to think you have a superiority complex also. This is just the way that the whole world is going to move soon. It's people being okay with themselves, to be unique, to be exactly who they are. No fight about it. It's all cool.